So hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been a minute since I've done a just talking type of video. I think the first one that I did was actually in the beginning of my pregnancy, and I feel like this video is perfectly timed because now I'm gonna look back at my first video, which was the beginning of my pregnancy, and now, which is actually the end of my pregnancy. So just come join me on a little rant, on a little conversation, and just keep watching. So currently I'm about 36 weeks pregnant. I know. But yeah, like this pregnancy journey has been a journey. And I want to say that in the most positive way possible because honestly, I enjoyed my pregnancy journey like so much. I know a lot of people talk about how their pregnancy journey isn't like the greatest or they might have hiccups here and there. But me personally, I really did enjoy my pregnancy. It definitely felt longer than it actually was. And I'm just so excited that I'm gonna meet my baby boy in a few weeks. Like, I'm honestly just so excited. I feel like I can't comprehend just yet that there's like a baby coming, even though we already have a name picked out, we have outfits, we have a stroller, we had a baby shower. In my head, it's still like, you're not here just yet. Until I'm physically holding you, I'm still gonna think like you're not here. And the whole journey has really been so exciting, and it was just such a new experience for me, and it was such a wonderful experience. So currently, like I said, I am 3 months, 3 months pregnant. No. So currently, like I said, I am in the third trimester. And baby boy is literally gonna be here in a few weeks, and I'm so excited because I just can't wait to meet him. Like, I can't wait to actually hold my baby and like be over with the pregnancy. Even though I know I'm gonna miss my pregnant belly and everything, like I'm so excited that my pregnancy is coming to an end towards the end of summer. What I'm looking forward to are the tracksuits, the Uggs, going out with my baby boy and my husband, especially Halloween. I'm so looking forward to Halloween. You guys have no idea. So usually for Halloween, my husband and I do couples costumes, and it's gonna be so exciting for all three of us to match. I'm gonna put like a few pictures of like the couple costumes that we've done before, and it's just gonna be so exciting because now we have a baby. Like, it's gonna be a family costume, and I'm just so excited overall. Like, I don't know how many times I'm gonna say that I'm excited, but I feel like my baby's gonna be born during the perfect time. Halloween, fall, Thanksgiving, Christmas, like New Year's. Ugh, perfect. It feels like we literally just found out that I was pregnant too, because I found out that I was pregnant probably in like December, January, and it was right after the holidays. So going into the holidays with a baby and everyone knowing our journey, especially our family, like being part of the journey during the holidays and knowing that we were trying to have a baby, and now the baby's gonna be here a whole year later, and it's just so exciting. So now that I'm in my third trimester, do I have anything actually ready for the hospital? Believe it or not, I do. I finally packed my bag. I packed my baby boy's bag, and let's say he comes tomorrow, I'm gonna be ready. Even though I feel like I didn't pack enough stuff, I'm only gonna be in the hospital for like 2 or 3 days. So I don't really think I need that much stuff. Like, I've seen people on TikTok, like they're packing suitcases, duffel bags, backpacks, and on top of that, a baby bag. Like, I understand that you also want a level of comfort at the hospital. If that's what's gonna bring comfort to you, then girl, go ahead. As long as your man is carrying that suitcase, that duffel bag, that backpack, go ahead. But so far, what I packed in my bag were just like the bare essentials for myself. and the essentials for a baby boy, which is probably like onesies, socks, a hat, and probably like a swaddle. So I think like for the hospital, we might just be all set. It's just waiting on baby boy to decide when he's ready to come out. And something I really am looking forward to also after giving birth to my baby is my birthday, because I'm gonna be turning 24 years old, and I just can't wait to celebrate with my family and my baby boy and my husband, and just celebrate the fact that I am gonna be a mom, that I am a mom. And I feel like this whole year has been such a journey with my pregnancy, and a journey in such a positive way. Like, there's so many things that I have learned along the way, and I'm just super grateful that God blessed me with a baby this year. And I just couldn't be any more grateful, because I had my family alongside me, I had my husband alongside me, I had friends along my side. It was just such a supportive process for me that I think that's probably why the journey, my whole pregnancy journey, wasn't so rocky or didn't have that many issues, because it was just a journey filled with so many loving people and so much positivity that there was like no bad to look at. Like, everything that could have gone right went right. And I'm just so blessed to have people like that in my life. And when my baby's here, he's going to be so blessed to have those exact same people in his life. And recently, my family and my cousin and my husband, they all surprised me for my baby shower. And something that I realized, like, mid baby shower, was that most of the people that were attending my baby shower were the same people that were there for my wedding. And it was just such a beautiful moment, because it's those people that I consider my family. It's those people that are going to be in my baby's life. And it's those people that make moments like this feel so special, because I don't need there to be 100 people. As long as I have the 10-15 people in my corner that I love and genuinely love me and genuinely care for me and my baby and my husband, like, that's way more than enough. And those same people that I'm celebrating these big milestones with are the same people that I'm looking forward to celebrating Thanksgiving with, Christmas with, New Year's with. And it's always been like a cycle of the same few people that have been there and have had like a significant impact in my life, that I know are going to have such a positive and significant impact in my baby's life. There are a few things that I am so worried about when giving birth. I don't know if it's because I've been doom scrolling on TikTok and people are just sharing, and I'm just seeing like the bad experiences that women are having when giving birth, but epidural's not working, being in labor for hours, not even hours, like days, induction medication not working. Like, hello? I am terrified. Like, as much as I am excited to meet my baby, from this moment till I give birth is gonna be just me being terrified, me being scared, me not knowing what's gonna happen. It's the unknown that makes me so scared and worried. But I feel like as long as I have my husband by my side and my support system by my side, I'll be okay. I'm just scared. Like, that's like that's the one thing. Like, I'm just scared of the car ride from here to the hospital. Whenever it comes, oh, I just don't know what to expect. I don't know. But other than that, I'm just like super excited about meeting my baby boy and just holding him for the first time. I've already carried him around for 9 months. I just want to hold him in my hands. I don't know what type of reaction my cats are gonna have when I bring my baby boy home. And even the things that I have for my baby, the cats just like look at it like strange, and they're like, oh, like this is for me, and I'm like, yeah, no, this is actually for baby boy when he gets here. And I just don't know how they're gonna react. And I was actually telling my husband, I'm like, I have my own cat, which is Perry, the black one. My husband has his own cat, which is George. I have no idea where he is, but he's somewhere. And I'm like, it's only gonna be fair if our baby boy has a friend. You have a friend, I have a friend, he needs a friend. So that's something that I'm thinking about, is getting our baby a kitten, but obviously not as a newborn. Probably when it's like maybe like 9 months, 8 months, depending on how he reacts to our cats. Then that's a conversation that we need to have, because it's only fair. Well, I think it's only fair that our baby gets a cat if my husband and I have our own cats. But that's only my opinion. And I feel like once my baby gets here, I just want to enjoy as much time with him as possible, because I do know the newborn phase does not last that long. 2-3 months max, and then it's gonna be their first birthday, and then baptism, and then preschool, kindergarten. And I just want to hold my baby and just enjoy the first couple of weeks with him. And something that I told my husband was actually that when my baby's born, I am not leaving the house. Like, I'm not leaving my house with my baby, unless it's to like the appointments that me and him have. But other than that, no, thank you. And same goes with visitors after I give birth. And I just don't want anybody to be in my home with me and my baby for like the first 2 weeks. I just want it to be me and my husband, and that's it. I told my husband the same thing for the hospital. I do not want anyone there. Absolutely not. Just him. Just having my husband there is more than enough, and that's all I'm going to need. And on TikTok, I've seen so many videos of women giving birth, and there's like 4 nurses, a doctor, family, little kids running around, and I'm like, how are you not overwhelmed? There's people recording, people taking pictures. How are you not overwhelmed? Everyone's talking over each other. Everyone has a comment. Everyone's saying this, I'm saying that, saying that. No, just no, thank you. It's just not for me. I feel like the more people that are at the hospital, the more overwhelmed I'm gonna get, the more irritated I'm gonna get, and the more I'm not gonna enjoy the moment. And honestly, I just want that to be a moment between me, my husband, and my baby, and obviously the nurses and the doctors. But that's it. And I know a lot of people are not going to understand my point of view of not wanting anyone in the hospital room when I give birth, but I'm the one giving birth, so I'm letting you know I do not want anyone there. But other than that, I'm just super excited to meet my baby boy, and I just can't wait. These last couple weeks of my pregnancy are gonna be a lot of resting, a lot of nesting too, because I have the need. I have the need to just throw everything out. And I know when my baby gets here, I'm just gonna want to spend all my time. Even if my baby's sleeping, I know I'm gonna just want to sit there and watch him. Watch him sleep. So I just want to get everything out of the way now. There's like a few things here and there that I still have to go do. I just want to get all the stuff out of the way. And so what we do need to do is actually go get our car washed, put our car seat in there for baby boy, do a load of laundry as well, because I was gifted so many beautiful things, and I appreciate everyone that was at my baby shower and gifted me things. Thank you. And for the most part, we have everything ready, and the only thing that we need is baby boy to get here. And like I said, it's just been such a positive journey, and I just can't wait for him to get here. And I just can't wait to do the thing where it's like, oh, welcome to the world, baby, whatever. I told my husband, I was like, no one's even gonna know when he's born. He could be born now. Oh my god, what if I recorded this video like 2 weeks ago and the baby is here? No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? But yeah, and obviously this is gonna be the last video that I make while pregnant. The next video, hopefully, we are gonna be talking about postpartum. And the first video that I made in this like podcast style was me finding out I was pregnant. Second video is now towards the end of my pregnancy, and I think the following video is gonna be postpartum. Talking a little bit about my third trimester, I feel like my third trimester was like the hardest trimester, but not hard to like the point where I had to be in bed rest, but it was a little bit more difficult out of the two other trimesters. I feel like the third trimester, my body has really been very tired, obviously, with baby boy growing and there not being a lot of space in my body for him to really move around. It's been a lot more tiring on me, and I would say more physically demanding as well, because even just running basic errands for me got a lot more difficult. But obviously it comes with the baby's growth and everything, and it was just a lot of taking it very slow. Like mentally I still felt like I wasn't pregnant until I would look at myself and be like, oh, there's a baby in your tummy. And I feel like the third trimester was a lot of, no, I can still do it, I can still do it, I can still do it. But in reality, I could not do it. And I think it was just accepting the fact that my baby's growing. I need to slow down. I need to rest. I need to take some time off. And just not being active 24/7. Because my first trimester, second trimester, I was still going to the gym. I was, my body felt normal. Like, it felt pretty normal. It didn't feel like I was creating and carrying a baby. But towards the third trimester, I felt it. And I feel like the third trimester just really made me slow down, because I just felt tired all the time. Tired and hungry. Out of all three trimesters, I would say the third trimester, random cravings, multiple meals throughout the day, random snacks, drinks, ice cream, like literally just whatever I could find, I would want to eat. I feel like the third trimester was a lot of eating and indulging in food that I didn't indulge in the first and second. So I didn't feel, too guilty about it. Okay, so my camera actually died, and I'm not sure where in the conversation it died. But I feel like this is a good spot to end my video. I guess I'll see when I edit it how deep into the conversation I was when it cut. But anyways, thank you guys for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe. And like I said, my next video in this podcast style is going to be postpartum, and I just can't wait. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.